welcome back to the channel. We are all about positivity and self-development and love and all things in that bubble. Okay, in today's video, we are talking about how to overcome loneliness, especially if you are an entrepreneur of any kind. That means YouTube, blogging, influencershipness, or any other type of entrepreneurial stuff, because when you are starting out on your own to start your own business, start your own whatever, you wind up spending a lot of time by yourself, working on stuff, putting in effort to do things. And when you're starting your own business, 9 times out of 10, everybody in your immediate circle may not be doing the same thing as you. And so you find yourself not having the time or not relating to them as much. After a while, you find yourself working harder doing this, and you just find yourself spending a lot of time by yourself. The reason for this video is because a lot of my clients have expressed that they are experiencing some loneliness, the feeling of being overwhelmed and being all by yourself a lot was starting to get to a lot of my clients. And I was trying to be encouraging, but then I was like, I went through the same thing when I first started as an entrepreneur, starting my journey, owning my own business. It was really difficult for me, and I realized that I was spending a lot of time by myself. And even though I am a loner, and I do like to be by myself, I realized that spending an obscene amount of time by yourself consistently was starting to take a toll, and it was very difficult for me. But I did things to kind of get myself out of it. So that's what this video is going to be about today. I wanted to make this video for my clients and for anybody else out there who may be starting something on their own and experiencing a lot of overwhelming loneliness because of how much time and effort you have to put in to your business by yourself. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing that we're going to talk about when it comes to overcoming loneliness, getting past that hard, lonely feeling when you're first starting out on your business, is planning a time at least once a week to spend time with a friend. Go on a date with your friend. Of course, I'm gonna say you should, if you have a significant other, please plan specific time to spend just with them, quality time. But plan it with your other friends, your family also. Plan a time, a day in the week where you are going to be spending time with your loved ones. That is super duper important, because when you're starting your own business, like let's say you're doing a YouTube channel or a blog or just a business, all three things in which I do, you have to spend a lot of time editing, proofreading, researching, all this other stuff, marketing, all this other stuff, scheduling things. Between all of that, your mind will start to spin. You will find yourself always feeling like you're on the run, like you just don't have a breather. So it's extremely important to take that time to wind down and be around people that make you laugh, be around people that make you smile, be around people that make you happy. So schedule that time with your family, and that will help you not feel as alone, to know that you have people around you that you can talk to, that you can be around, that you can just joke with, to relax. The next thing is, when you're starting to feel overwhelmingly lonely or whatever as an entrepreneur, then get yourself a hobby that isn't work related, something that you like to do that has nothing to do with your business. Like if you like to work out, go to the gym, work out, join a gym and do like little kickboxing classes. That works for my boyfriend. If you're anything like me, I like to sing on the weekends. That's something that I do just for me, just myself. It's something that I do that makes me happy and that makes me smile. Find something that is just yours that you can do, and it's a good way to socialize with new people who also like to do the thing that you do, and also get yourself away from that workspace, which is what's making you feel so overwhelmed and lonely. The next thing is, get yourself some friends or network and meet some people that are also entrepreneurs like you are. I have made a lot of friends that are involved in the same things I am, such as blogging, YouTube. There's another YouTube couple that I really like that I've spoken to that I love, other positivity, self-development bloggers, other social media managers I've met. Making those type of friends, it gives you people to connect with, and knowing that there are other people going through the same struggles as you, doing the same things that you are doing, putting in those same hours, it makes you feel less alone because you have people that you can relate with. It's kind of difficult sometimes when you don't have that, like when you're surrounded by people and nobody really understands what you or what you're doing. It can make you feel really alone, just that, even if you're not technically alone, but it can make you feel that way. So it's important to have like-minded people who understand what you go through and who you can relate to and talk with back and forth and, you know, stuff like that. So that's super important. Get yourself some friends that are entrepreneurial. If you ain't got none of those, you don't know how to find those, please feel free to reach out to me. My email should be in the description box below. You can email me. We can connect on social media, whatever. I am always open to making other entrepreneur friends, whatever. If you want tips from me, whatever, you know, just here, open dialogue, y'all, open dialogue. Next and last thing I'm going to talk about is get yourself a pet. I have not gotten a pet yet, but I've had one, and I am planning on getting a dog soon. A dog, I want a dog, a cat, a turtle, a bunny rabbit, and I want a fish. So, you know, it's baby steps. Like, I've agreed, my boyfriend has agreed to get me the dog and the cat. I just gotta still, you know, work the charms to get the other things, you know. Working my charms. You know, I'm wearing them down bit by bit because at first there was no cat, you know. But, you know, now I got my cat. So I'm going to get all these pets. And pets tend to, when you feel by yourself, I don't know about y'all, but when I have a pet, you know, I just sit and I will talk to them. I will talk to, when I have my dog Brownie, I would just talk to him, converse with him, whatever. It made me feel less alone. It's a really good feeling to feel like you have something to talk to, even if you don't have someone. In that immediate moment when you feel by yourself, you can easily just lean down, pet your pet, talk to them, check them out, you know, spend time with your animal. That'll be like having a child. And anybody with children, they very rarely feel alone because they just can't be left alone. And that's kind of how animals are. They never leave you alone when you want them to. Get yourself a pet. Pay attention, you know, to get whatever pet you like. If you want just one animal, if you're not like me, it's okay. I want a zoo, I know. But if you want just one animal, get yourself a pet, something that makes you feel good, something that makes you smile, something that makes you laugh, something that you know you'll never get enough of. Those are the things that I think help overcome loneliness. Those are the things that worked for me. I've watched a lot of videos and other things where people, you know, talked about what helped them get over loneliness, just going out and being around people. Yeah, that didn't work for me. I just ended up feeling social anxiety, and there was too many people in my face, and it was just a crowd. I wasn't talking to nobody, and it made me feel actually even more so alone because I'm out and I'm watching everybody else in their little social settings, and I have nobody to talk to. So yeah, make sure that, you know, try these things. Tell me if they work for you. Or even if you're a college kid and you're feeling alone because you're like forced in your studies, please, these tips work for you too. If you are somebody who just works a lot, these tips work for you too. Anybody who finds themselves spending an obscene amount of time by themselves and they feel like they don't have anybody. These are super duper important tips, and they really worked for me. As an entrepreneur who has my own business and I work from home, it can be very frustrating, especially since everything I do involves social media. And you would think that working with social media, I'd get a lot of I'd feel social, but I don't, because I rarely have face-to-face interaction. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to talk about more stuff for entrepreneurs and stuff like that, let me know. I don't actually talk about that a lot on this channel, even though I do work for myself from home. That is something that I do, but I don't talk about it as much on the channel. Speaking of entrepreneurship, if you guys did not know, I am now doing a holiday discount. So if you're trying to grow your social media for your business, your YouTube channel, your blog, or whatever, I'm doing a 30% discount for all of my new clients. So if that is something that you're interested in, feel free to email me in the description box below. It'll be there, my email. And reach out to me and I will set up a time to talk to you, give you more details. The website, it will be also on my Work With Me page on my blog website. You should see the original price on there. And so you can subtract 30% from that, and you will know. So if that is something that interests you guys, feel free to, reach out, because I'm doing this for a very, 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 very limited time. It is only a holiday discount, so when the holidays are over, so is the discount. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We have made it to 300 subscribers, and I love you guys because you guys are so awesome for getting me to 300 subscribers. I am super duper happy and excited about that. Thank you. It is amazing to have gotten here in 6 months, and I haven't even, for a good few months of that 6 months, I was not doing my job, so I was not on it like that. And you guys are growing the blog phenomenally. It's amazing how much blog support I get. It doubles the support that I get on YouTube. It's really cool. So I really appreciate all of that blog support that I have. So yeah, comment your thoughts below, and I will see you guys in the next video.